ex-MLA, and all the members, those who have the combatant from Wahima, Mugokchong, and Zengoto, as well as the media fraternity. In fact, I'm so grateful to the Nagaland University Authority as well as the students of giving me this privilege to share with some of my thoughts. At the same time, I'm taking this as a privilege that coming to the institutions to learn something before I move forward to carry the responsibility of the state. Since this is the family, this is the university where the vast visions, the wisdoms, understandings, and the positive attitudes, all our brothers and sisters who are going to make the state affairs or the country, going to shoulder the responsibility of this beautiful country of India. We came here just to learn more so that with all pride, I'd like to represent this beautiful state to the mainland. And since I representing of all of you, I am having a great hope that you are going to give me the direct prospective advices. I want to have more interactions with our teaching staffs, with our students. So I will not take much time. It is a great privilege of standing here to share a small knowledge of experiences with our brothers and sisters and with our teaching staffs led by our Vice Chancellor. I was also a student. I'm still thinking that I'm still a student. So with the blessings and with the guidance of our teaching faculties, today I am standing here as your representative of a lone Lok Sabha from our state. See, there is a lot of experiences now since you are in the university. You have started the preschools, high school, middle schools, colleges and all. Now you are in a stage to shoulder and to carry the responsibilities. But before you go out of this university, I think you also should be ready. You should be ready to carry. And the understanding of what you are having, I think it has to excel from this. You have to show your talents, your understandings, your visions, your thinking perspectives has to come up before you leave from this university. Now, definitely, you may having a very high hope to bring a change during your endeavors of your involvement, either in the administrations, either in the teaching lines, either in the entrepreneurship, or in all the prospects. But if you hide your talents, it is very, very difficult because this is a competitive world. So we should not hide our talents. See, a person like me, I'm from a village born product. My school education never went out from the Bogokchong. I studied from village and I could hardly reach Fazali College and the Law College also. I had a very warm memories with my lecturers, with my professors, how they have corrected me, how they have molded me, and there was no hesitations. I have still one the very sweet memories of studying at the Fazali College. I think I was maybe the longest students of the Fazalians. My friends, we started together in the pre-university. Then when my friends came there as a lecturer, so I was entering the BA again. 7 years I was there in the Fazali College. And even the law also sent me. But why I struggle? Because I know that I am from the village. Very poor educational background. And at the same time, the family also, not as a middle class, but we are from the cultivators. But having some doubt that I want to be the icon, I want to become the icon of the youngsters, of the generations. That's why I try my little best to get graduated, to get the law degrees. Otherwise, I was not a brilliant. And I remember, and one evening when we were having a chapel prayer meeting, my warden suddenly he proposed my name to have a word of prayer. That was in the evening prayer. I stood up. I always try to pray in EU, and that is in the morning part. So I still remember only that. So I stood up and I said, "Thank you, God, for this blessing morning." So all of my hostelers, they start loving with me, and the whole 3 years, till we pass out from the college, he called me Mr. Good Morning. That was, I got the title from the Fazali College. So, having all those shortcomings, having all those small understandings, I didn't surrender anywhere. I said, one day or other, I am going to achieve the goal. And that was my mission. And with the grace of God, and with the blessings of God, and with the blessing and support of our people, today I am here. I used to count the whole, now I'm going to be 65 years, from the beginning of my life till today. There's no one that all of them has helped me. There's no one that didn't help me. Everyone. So now, I'm thinking that this is the best time that we should shoulder the responsibility. And when the people has having a hope on you, we should not lose and we should not discourage them that we didn't do it. See, in our life, we go with the educations. We know that unless we have an education background, we cannot do anything. That's why we all are here. And the power of education to change the societies, to bring a change, and to even allowing the person to change his attitude, the dynamisms, the power of the educations. And that we were searching for it. Now, once we have the education, definitely the power will be in your hands. So, what the power can do, when you have the power in your hand, you can do it whatever is good for the people, If your attitude is not good, you are in a position to destroy the societies like anything, which cannot be controlled by anyone. There's two options. You will have a power in your hand very soon. If you want to use the power in a very positive way, constructive way, that is in your hand. With your power, if you want to destroy the state affairs, the generation of the state, that also will be in your hands. Now we have to choose the two. After the two, which one you are going to choose and where you are going to lead the people. That is one. Now see, our Nagas, and especially our youngsters, it is very difficult to claim ownership, to own the responsibility. Until unless we own the responsibility, it is not possible, because we know everything goes with the systems. Rise to the field. If in the classes your routine is there, if you want to go out from the Mokchung to Kohima, you have to take the subu ticket. From Dimapur to Delhi, you have to get the air flight ticket. Everything has got its own systems. Now you have to rope in the systems. But how about the present systems? See, in Nagaland, the people having the attitude and the mentality is, once a person joins the garment service, he has to go with the systems. And what is the systems? The corruptions. And then the nepotisms. So whether you are also going to adopt the same system or you're going to change it, the systems, that is one. Secondly, even the politicians, once get elected, going involved in the system, in the corruptions, or to do a betterment for the people. That is what the choices for the politicians. And for all of us, the choice will come very soon. But see, knowing that, you know that the system is not good, you know that the power, with your power, you are going to do something, you are going to destroy something. But until unless you try to own the responsibility, you cannot bring any changes in the societies. So once you feel that this is the point where we have to change, we need to change, then you have to use the power, you have to use the educations of what you are agreeing now. And you have to bring the change in the systems. Unless you are the icon to bring a change in the society, there will be no change in the societies. If we talk much also, unless we all are become the icon of that changes, that change will not bring in our society. So it is now, see, it is the time, it is a limited time for you to see that which part of our state our people are going through. And now, with that observance, tomorrow, for the correction and rectifications, all this will come upon all of you. So, I want to request all of you that life is very interesting. We have to enjoy our life. But while enjoying our life, we have to take our brothers and sisters together to enjoy their life. If you enjoy alone, it is not a complete of a life. But if you try to bring all the brothers and sisters and societies together to enjoy your life, then only you will become a leader, or you will become the administrator, or you will become a person where you are going to become a real the student at university, the prestigious university of the state, and it will recognize you as as one of the Nagaland University students. So I'll appeal to all of you. Let us try to work together. I'm here for you. If there's anything that I can do, I'll be always ready and I'm willing to do it. If there's any correction to be made on my performance, in my performance, I'm ready and I'm expecting that you're going to give us and you're going to give me the corrections, the suggestions where we have to show the pride of the Nagas and the men. Thank you very much for this precious time.